Hello and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here this evening to do the weekly general reading for the week of July 17th through to the 23rd, 2017 for the sign of Sagittarius. And for all you regulars, no, I'm not in my own home. I am not in Chance Harbor, 15 or 20 minutes away in La Pro. Couple miles away from, because I think they're closer than what I am to the nuclear plant anyway, the Point La Pro generating nuclear plant. So they're the least of my worries. If they go, we all go. Put it that way. If that thing goes, we all go. So, but what is of interest while I'm shuffling here is I'm normally like right on the water. I wake up, I live my day, and I go to sleep with the Bay of Fundy right there in my backyard. And this is my friend Sherry's house, who's gone away for a few days. So I've been here 2 days now, going into my second night. And I'm here to house sit. Not so much the house, it's the pets. There's 5 of them. There's two dogs, two little fur balls, and two birds. And 3 cats, and they love their animals. That's their family. They can't be left alone. So anyways, that's basically why I'm here. And it gives me a break. But here is not like at home at all. Here is the complete opposite. There's no expansive view or anything like that other than the sky. It's a large sky. But you're surrounded by woods. This is all woods here. So you see trees and trees. You better like green because there's a lot of green. There's a lot of trees where you're in the woods, you're in the forest, more or less. There is a main road out here, but it surprises me the people that travel it. So this is for the sign of Sagittarius. Oh yeah, the good stuff. The sign of Sagittarius. I've already done these cards. I'm just giving them a fresh shuffle. I've already set them up for Sagittarius, for you Sagittarius. But I arrived yesterday, and I was told that there was, I guess I was told on the way here, in a big vehicle, and I couldn't get away. I'm joking. But a day and a half, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, a mama bear and her 2 cubs were seen about 1.5 miles or so up the road, which in, bear territory is like 2 footsteps. It's nothing. So they may as well be like sitting camped right on the deck here. So we keep an extra eye out for them, because we don't want to disturb them, and we don't want them disturbing us. So I flashed quickly through the comments already posted on some of the videos, and somebody said, "Wow, bears and a new plant, sending you good vibes, protection, and safety." No, it's all good. We're used to that here. It gets a little creepy when once a year a representative comes, well, somebody from the fire department is who actually volunteers, and they work through the nuke plant as well, and they go door to door physically and give you a fresh bottle of pills, just in case. They say they're radiation pills. So you take them as soon as you get the alarm, you hear the alarm, you take them. And they make sure they're kept fresh. Fly get in here somehow. Yeah. Write a movie. Maybe movies have been written about stuff like that. Sagittarius, what can we bring for you today? What can we bring you? Maybe we need some messages and tell us what's going on with Sagittarius. All the Sagittarius out there. What's up with them? You guys are all different. I don't even try to figure you guys out as far as personalities go. I've got 2 sons. They're both Sagittarius. And for one day of the year, they're the exact same age. They're that close. So for one day of the year, they're both, 27, 28, whatever. You know what? You couldn't meet 2 more different young men. They are so different from each other. It's unreal. Oh, that felt good right there. All right. First card. Really, again? He's been showing up. Is this going to be some real love? And I say gonna be. Going to be. Because our weather's been pretty crappy. We've only had a couple. We've had 3, 4 really nice, true summer days. I even got some sun. I know it doesn't show on camera, but I got a tan this year, and I haven't had a tan in about 10 years. So anyway, look at that for your first card at the beginning of the week. These are 3-card readings, slowly graduating to those. They're easier for me. Oh, you're not going to complain after seeing this in the middle of your week. Sagittarius. Wow, right in the middle of the week. Oh, let's keep on the roll. I don't even want to look down at the next card. I really, really, really don't. But I will, because it's going to end your week. Oh, okay. The 3 of Cups. Reunion. That's not so bad. This is the 3rd time I think it's shown up already. Okay. The 2 of Cups. The overall meaning, well, the most common meaning for this card is everlasting love. Those of you that are single, be prepared, because it's going to slap you or hit you, jab you, knock you over, bowl you over, take your breath away, leave you scrambling for your senses, dizzy at the thought of another person. That much of an impact. This is everlasting love, though. So, when this card shows up, it's a real good omen for anybody that is about to enter a relationship, anybody that's gotten into a relationship. Yeah, some of you know that. You already feel that, and you sense that. The relationship that you're in is for the end, and it's good. It's not bad. This is good love. This is a good, solid marriage, a good, solid partnership. Complement each other. A lot of romance going on with this card as well for a lot of you right now, Sagittarius. Woohoo. Really, very strong partnerships being formed as well. Because you've met somebody that you click with, somebody that you somebody that you can you don't have to explain I love this card because I like that. I don't like having to explain myself so I'm blue in the face to somebody or explain the message I'm trying to convey to people. This person gets it. They would be insulted if you started to go on and on about trying to explain. They'd be like, why are you, I got you 5 minutes ago. I knew what you were saying. I understand where you're coming. As somebody like that, we live in such a busy, fast-paced world. We don't get to know people like that anymore. And some people say, oh, I'm not going to be part of the status. I am not part of the status quo. I wouldn't want to be part of the status quo. That's what a lot of people are starting to wake up to. It's the older generation. We remember what it was like when. We remember what it was like before all of this. Who would have told, my 20 or 30 or 40-year-old something I'd be doing this? I'm going to look at them like they were crazy. Go smoke another one of them funny cigarettes or pop one of those pills or, are you insane? There you go. Things happen. And some of you slow down and you still want to connect. That's my point, is that connect to the human psyche, not the machines, not the medium between us. We still need to connect. And that's who you've met, is somebody like that. And people like that are becoming more and more scarce. We all have even those that are younger and the upcoming generations have the ability to be that way as well, because we're born with that ability. You're going to say, how did I ever get so lucky? That's what I'm hearing for some of you. This is a general reading. Please remember that. But this is going to be a very rewarding relationship, whether it be platonically, as just friends or business partners, associates, or as romantic partners, life partners, married people, this kind of a thing. You'll nurture each other. Just wonderful. And anybody looking to take a course right now, cooking, just for general interest, cooking, for somebody out there. You're looking for inspiration, so therefore you're getting into this. You're expanding a little bit. You know, you wouldn't have thought of taking cooking classes or courses 10 years ago. It's different now, not even 5 years ago, but now it's different. It's only been in the last 2 years. It's become some kind of an issue that you've wanted to do. You've dallied with it. The advice is to look for others to share your visions and work with others for the greatest results. It'll be to your benefit. Your keywords are partnership and creativity, communications, travel, planning, education, and inspiration. So that's your overall. So your second card, wowzers. Holy moly, look at that. Ace of Cups. Right in the middle of the week. Isn't that beautiful? Somebody's going to be getting their heart's desire by the middle of the week. There's something for you to think about between now and then. Heck, it could come any time of the week, really. It's coming. It's going to happen this week. You'll get your heart's desire. Wishes are going to start coming true. Finding finding solace. And fulfillment through your relationships as well. They're a feeling of comfort to you right now. Okay, Sagittarius? Some of them are, not everybody, of course, but you have a handful where you know you could turn to in times of solace. You're not really alone. Artistic pursuits, when this card shows up, are supported as well. Some of you may be redecorating your homes, cleaning them up, cleaning them out. Some of you are working on a book right now. Maybe you're about to be putting it through to the submission stage to see if you can get it published or not. This card brings overwhelming emotions, but creativity, love, closeness, connection to the spirit world, connection to your intuition, connection to your partner, connection to other people, humans in general. A lot of connecting going on there in the most profound way. So therefore it's a very emotional, there's a lot of emotions that are floating around in the air, an awful lot of them. It's an emotional time. It'll be an emotional week for you in a good way, though. Not in a negative connotation of any kind. Only this is the Ace of Hearts. It is the Ace of our hearts. It is the love. Everything it stands for. The advice is to open your heart and trust. So if you had any doubts about anything, think again. All right? And maybe it's time you started trusting. It's just general now. It's not for everybody. It's just for some of you that may have gone through something recently. To you, it's recently. To everybody else, it was a lifetime ago. Get over it already is what you've heard. And you know people think that way. Well, you didn't. And you weren't ready. So good for you. You stuck your guns. You did your own thing. You walked your own walk. And now you are. And the universe and destiny is telling you. Give you a little tiny nudges. Go on, get out there. Test the waters. It's not so bad. You're not meant to be alone. You weren't born to be alone. We're meant to mate. We're meant to mate up. Partner up. Don't block yourself when good things come your way, Sagittarius. Open your heart and trust. Now's not the time to let yourself get overwhelmed to the point where you kind of freeze up. Don't do that. Be open to what comes to you. Just say, all right, I'm going to trust in the universe. I'm going to trust in destiny. And let's see where they want to take me. In the end, you have the final say. You really do. Your keywords are beginnings and passion. Creativity, fulfillment, emotions, intensity. There might be some pregnancy in there for some of you as well. Remember, general reading. Your last card in this reading. 3 of Cups, it's all about reunion. You get the summer of love going on again this year. That card keeps showing up. It's not a bad thing. It just means more love going around in the world. This card here indicates that some of you, Sagittarius, are going to be finding yourselves at a family reunion. A gathering together with friends, family. It could be a wedding or weddings. You may be invited to a few you already have, or just down and out reunions of every kind. You know, school reunions, work reunions, family reunions, cousin reunions, you know. Everybody, there's just as many varied reunions as there are people. A lot of parties. Be a lot of love in the air. There you go. The summer of love. This week especially. You're going to feel as comfortable as somebody wearing a well-worn pair of sneakers and blue jeans and a t-shirt. How soft and comfortable. Your whole week's going to feel like that kind of comfortable. Just going with the flow, and the flow is right. And dancing to the beat of your own drum. And doesn't that feel good? And that feels comfortable. And everybody you meet up with are people that know you well. People you like a lot. People that make you feel good. And you like taking time to stop and talk to them. It's going to be that kind of just comfort. I'm sensing this feeling of comfort through the whole week for you, especially towards the end. You're just going to feel really good. Not rushed. No hurry. Everything's relaxed. Isn't this great? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to be uptight about. Everything's great. Aren't you lucky? I envy you. A bit of an attitude change, really, for some of you, to be quite blunt about it. A chance for love in the air with this card. For those of you that are, excuse me, open to it. A chance of love. You could be reunited. Fall in love through being reunited, actually. That would make more sense, and it would fit together well. So keep your eye peeled. You know, especially those old school reunions, work reunions, this kind of a thing. It's something for you to look at and think about. Just seeing if I can pick anything else up here. Surrounded by love and just being yourself. The comfort that comes from that is really, really, it's highlighted. For those of you that working on things, on projects, you can get in the zone now. You're free to do so. No more excuses, no holding back. Nothing interrupting you and getting in your way. Go ahead. The advice of the card is be carefree. And enjoy the company of those that make you laugh more than anything else. Your keywords are celebrations and friendships, healing, fun, flirtation, indulgence, and creativity. Summer love, huh? How about that now? That's what it is. Showing up everywhere like that for sure. Seriously. I hope you liked the reading. I hope it resonated with a lot of you. I'd like to thank all the subscribers, YouTube subscribers that also kind of, left trail behind them into Bay of Funny Fortunes, to the group that's in there. Bay of Funny Fortunes on Facebook. It's a closed group. We're like-minded. We're all on the same trail in life. It's very comfortable. You talk if you want. If you don't, you sit back and take it all in. It's educational. It's enlightening. It's very supportive. It's a clean channel. It's someplace you can feel very comfortable and just be yourself. And we learn something new every day. Beautiful posts in there every day. Tried to do a free pendulum reading tonight, and I couldn't connect to the servers. And it worked this afternoon, but didn't work tonight. What a bummer that was. Anyways, if you like this reading and you think you'd like to have something specific and personal just for yourself, look down below in the show more section. Please read through there once and then grab that email, ship that off to me, you know, that you'd like to have a reading, and we'll get you set up, I'll get you taken care of. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Subscriptions are free, although nobody ever leaves. Same with the Facebook group. Nobody ever leaves. Not really. Everybody stays comfortable here. So warm welcome to you if you're new to the channel. Warm welcome. Also, you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes. So you can find them on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Google, and on Blogspot as well. Always found there as well. I don't care where you watch them as long as you're comfortable in doing so. So I think that's about it for me for now. I can't sign off the way I normally do, and I'm lost at the end of each video because I don't rehearse anything. I always wing everything. All I can say is that you'll always find me at Bay of Fundy Fortunes, physically or in spirit. I'll be home tomorrow. And, you know, I'll be walking on the beach along the water's edge that carries the highest tides in the world, on the planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. You'll always catch me with one eye on the tide because I'm a high tide junkie and I'm always waiting on the next high tide. So that's where you can catch me in. For now, I hope you're enjoying the month of July, Sagittarius. And I hope you enjoyed this week. And I hope you enjoy the week that's coming up as well. And I'll see you back here the week after. All right, that's it for now, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here. Good night.